When I think of college, I think about the immense amount of growth that I cannot translate into my first language. I still remember trying to translate the word depression, and all my parents could hear was crazy. How do I even begin to tell them about the 10-year struggle that still cripples me today? I wish I could tell them about the beginning of my healing when I first came to college. I wish I could find the translation for uprooted, like the daughter of refugees that I am, thrown into a disorienting world of first-generation college student status. I wish I could convey that working hard can only get me so far. Navigating being poor, feeling alienated, feeling erased and silenced as an Asian American woman, dealing with family emergencies, and on top of that, going to classes that encouraged me to exploit my own community. Where is the time to focus on grades? I wish I could find the translation for taking root, like how my family rebuilt after their homes were burnt. How do I tell my parents that I found spaces that really see me? How do I tell them that I found people that accept me for my small and shaking voice and even think that I have the potential to be someone great? I wish I could tell them that the best class I've ever had was one that affirmed my identity and my history as a Southeast Asian American woman. I wish I could tell them that I am finally pushing back on years of self-hate and depression, and that I can finally dare to love myself. I wish I could find a translation for branching out, like how my parents give to and receive from our community. More than anything, I wish I could show them the community I've built. How do I tell them that instead of sitting in classes that I'm paying for, I'd rather go out and meet the community? I would rather go through many dead ends to finally have my voice heard than to give up never feeling like I've made a change. I would rather sit in 12-hour meetings to finally have the chance to move people. I would rather give all my energies so that my community can shine. My parents also struggle to translate their love for me. They wish they could tell me that they cared, so they tell me that I'm wasting my time and I'm wasting their sacrifices and that everything I've done has been cheap. The strength I've gained, the community I've made, have all been in their names. I can only bite my tongue and wish I could find the turns of phrases to let them know that everything I've been through in college has made me see their struggles as bright as day. I wish I could make my parents accept me, their daughter with such a strong sense of justice, who would rather lose all of her battles on the right side than ever win on the wrong side. College has taught me that waiting for acceptance from my parents can take forever, with no turning point in sight. But accepting myself has been the greatest gift I've ever given and received, and that's enough for me.